What's going on, guys? I did a video of this a little bit earlier, and I think it was too long. Anyway, so finally got it yesterday in the mail. I've listened to it about 6 times so far today, and it's crazy. It's crazy shit going on in this. You know, I had no idea, even though I had already heard all the songs on YouTube. I had no idea, man, because of, the way YouTube works with ads and shit, breaking up the songs. So I listened to it 6 times in its entirety, and it's crazy shit, man. There is so many things going on at once, and every time I listened to it, a new thing popped up, and I was like, wait, what is that? There was a minute there where I thought, like, Alex Skolnick from Testament was in the band playing some riffs for him, and it wasn't. It's all Sonny. Everybody sounds awesome on this. I don't think Steve has ever sounded better vocally on any album he's ever done, even with Morbid Angel. It's just crazy, They really turned everything up, and really, I mean, if they held back at all, that was probably because they were afraid it might be a little too much for people, but I doubt that. It's an excellent demonstration of what we might be able to expect in the future from Arise from Worms. It's 4 songs. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it is really, really crazily packed with metal, man. There was a lot of unexpectedness going on, and it's just crazy shit. I wanted to thank Sonny for letting me make T-shirt for this. I know that the last time I talked to them, they hadn't really gotten a good lead on any T-shirts, so I don't know if there is even another one out there anywhere right now, which is pretty cool for me. But I really can't tell you guys what this is kind of like comparative to, because there's a lot of different stuff going on. There's some orchestration going on. There is some classical stuff going on. There is some crazy shredding and solos, and what they put together is what I would always think of a supergroup to sound like. It's just 3-4 guys coming together, and making something that is absolutely just brutal. I mean, like, really, really fucking brutal. There's just so much going on, guys. I'm not a very good guitar player or bass player, and I like to think I have a little bit of idea what goes into writing that kind of stuff, but just think in a way that his fingers are moving on that fretboard at certain times, and the different things where you're like, oh wait, what was that? Wait, and then it gets going, like Living Sacrifice. I know a lot of people are probably out there wondering where their vinyl is. From what I understand, and I've heard, they're releasing the EP on vinyl in February. I think it was the 2nd week of February, he said. But even though I'd heard every song since October, November, I was blown away. This is definitely something you want to pick up. I really wanted this to be a longer video, but apparently my phone and Facebook don't like each other, so it kept freezing and I had to redo it and stuff. But if you haven't picked this up already, get it. You can get it through Goremaster, Napalm, Amazon, and a few other distros and places you can get metal from. It's totally worth it. Even at a 4-song, less than like 20-minute total. It's packed with everything you're going to want, and I love it because it's over the top. It's crazy, and I've never heard anything like it. So good job to Sonny, Steve, Flo, and Dallas for bringing us an almost unbelievable EP that almost serves equivalent to an album for just the stuff that's going on. One last thing, Sonny, if you're watching this, Steve, whoever else, Flo, If you guys are still having issues with a printer getting your shirts out, I can get you shirts that are just like this one. It's just black with the logo. I could do the logo in red, white, blue, a whole bunch of different colors. It'd be vinyl. And then, you know, just like I said, message me and we'll figure out how to get them out to you and all that shit so you guys can have your own and not just me have a shirt. Yeah, so hope to hear from you soon. Rock on, guys. Have a good weekend.